feel a little rough, Libby?
I'm great. I feel great. I feel great. Hello everybody and welcome to what day is it? Thursday? Today we have a sweet workout. Doing speed endurance today. It's gonna be good. Maddie's still finding banana chips in the bottom of his bag. Okay, hi, welcome to, it's still Thursday. We have speed endurance today, which I'm very excited for. I think it's 3 200s with a predetermined amount of rest. I think the first one we get a lot of rest, the next one we don't get a lot of rest. Before that we have a ton of bounding, and then we also have some med ball walls, so we gotta work on being bouncy and being bouncy for shot put. I'm gonna start my warm up right now. I have a quick question for you guys. I'm curious, hit me down in the comment section below. What is the worst slogan you've ever heard? Like for a brand or a company, or like McDonald's is I'm loving it. It's not that bad, that's a decent one. I was on the way over here and I don't know if you guys know what Arby's is. I've been once in my life and my Newfie friends took me there. Not that great. Anyways, their slogan on the radio right now is, we've got the meats. It just doesn't sound appealing to me. I don't know what they're going for. I really don't. I don't get it. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, that's a good idea. If you guys have any terrible ideas for slogans for One Track Mind, hit up the comment section. I'd love to have a bad slogan, just for fun. I forgot we have a hurdle takeoffs today. Jumbo's got, can you see it? You can't see it. Yeah. You see those little pylons? They're actually a really nice visual cue of when you're supposed to take off. I'm gonna tell you how it feels in a minute. So what's gonna happen eventually, as Jimbo just explained, is he's gonna...
Oh yeah, that'll be fine, that'll be fine.
He's gonna take these pylons and put it directly in the middle where our takeoff foot would be. Thanks for fixing my hair, Maddie. And we're gonna have to not touch the pylon. He wants us to take off from a good distance. For me, I'm focusing on rhythm, like you just said. Maddie's gotta keep his foot up when it comes up instead of like whipping it up in a straight arm. That was a really good test of where you should keep your takeoff foot. So it gets your foot directly in between those pylons when you're taking off. And what I'm struggling with is my transition from my 4 to my final 3 accelerated steps. I need a better transition there.
Your best one, I think my last one?
My last one was my best one? I thought my shoulders were really tight up on the last one.
What did Jimbo say?
He said my shoulders were tight.
Over the hurdle?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, well...
The lead up was okay though?
The lead up was better.
I felt like I transitioned a little bit. Yours looked good. Like you tope it kind of like you hit hard on your takeoff.
Yeah, I didn't have my last one, my takeoff was really good. I feel comfortable off the hurdle now.
Good, it's good. Always building speed in the hurdles. Always building speed. Sorry, what? Yeah, what do you need? Alright, so I just quickly replaced all the pins in my shoes and now they're nice and tacky. It's always nice to keep a quality set of pins in your shoes. Nice and sharp is key. You can rip up the track. So we have a 200, we get 8 minutes rest. Then we have a 200, we get 6 minutes rest. We have another 200, then we get 90 seconds, and then a hundo. So it's really fast. It's supposed to be very, very fast.
I figured it out. Hint for all you parents out there, don't put your children in soccer. One, nobody's gonna make it, ever.
Future Kevin, 24.8 is the time on the first one. Oh, Lactic. I've missed you. I've missed you, Lactic. Right up there. Feeling the real burn. On the ground for a good 2 minutes, just going, I didn't really think of it this way, but the end of that workout was kind of a split 400. Oh, first 200, Jimbo wasn't happy, we didn't run fast enough. 24.8. And then the second one, I think it was full. Felt a lot faster and it was probably around 23 high, but Maddie didn't slap the watch. Third one, I died. I died in the last 40 to 50 meters. I started to feel the lactic and I started to swim a little bit. And then on our last one, we had 90 seconds to walk to the other side and do our final 100. Oh, the only hard part about that last 100 was starting up. It's your first 10, 15, 20 meters where you're just pushing through and hoping for the best. Just trying to gain that speed. There it is.
Hey.
How was that workout for you?
It was tough, but it was good. Good workout.
Your first one was way too slow.
Yeah, because I ran alone. So, yes, it was too slow.
So she took an extra 30 seconds rest.
And James told me to run with Kevin and Matt.
Actually, so James said, he's like, you know, I kind of told Charlotte, but I don't know if she's gonna go. So I just walked over and said, you're running with us.
No, he said you could, and I said, oh, it's fine. And then he said,
and then
okay.
he
and then
just
Kevin
told me.
And that one was much faster, like a second and a half faster. Last one was solid.
What's your PB now? Sub 26?
Still the same. My PB, it didn't break my PB.
Well, you never know.
My PB is 25.6, and I went 25.8. Not bad.
Good little
Maybe
workout.
I will PB this year if I ever run a 200.
PB in the 200 in your 800.
Yeah.
It's the best way to run an 8.
Yeah, you're right.
Start with the PB 200.
With the PB 2,
and then just hold on.
Jog 600 meters.
How'd you feel starting the last 100?
I did 150 after that.
Why'd you do 150?
Because I had that. I had 100 and then 90 seconds in 150. Me and Sveta. You guys didn't.
Yeah, because we don't run
That's
that far.
why I know. That's why I walked ahead.
Okay.
So the 100 was actually, I felt like I was not moving.
For your first 30, 40 meters?
Yeah.
Yep.
And same with the 150, same thing. So those were tough.
Huh.
And heavy lactic in the legs.
Very heavy lactic.
Very
and you feel in the 150? Did you start up low in the 150 or did you just full
No,
quit?
I didn't start very well, but the last 100 I was like
Did
pretty
you do the
strong.
classic Charlotte start, just like kicking the heels out?
I'm leaving.
So Jimbo was going to call it for us, which probably would have been the best idea, but
Remember, speed of release.
we don't know when to quit. We're decathletes, so we're going to keep going.
That's better.
We're doing med ball wall, and I've almost blacked out like 3 times. Activating your abs after doing a split 400, it's not easy. Get really lightheaded and you feel like you're going to pass out. Just going to relax for a minute.
You feel a little rough, Libby?
I'm great. I feel great. I feel great.
Looks great.
Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and this weekend I'm actually gonna catch up on the vlogs. I almost blacked out, so I'm gonna go home and eat some food. All I had was a bowl of Rice Krispies before coming. I would very highly advise against doing just Rice Krispies prior to a workout. I also took in 400 milligrams of caffeine on an empty, essentially, stomach, so don't do that either. Bye-bye.
getting off of Scott.
100 and a 400 right there.
Yeah. Yeah. A little fast. You want us to go faster?
Well, once we get in a real 400 situation, yeah, we'll have to go faster. It's okay though. It's feel easy to go 24. What were you gonna say?